everyone, happy Monday and welcome to a day that is filled with cheer. We are here today with a brand new launch that I know you are just going to love. I'm not on my own though. My name is Natalie Eagleton. I'm going to be the host for this hour. Jess is running the show. Good morning, Jess.
Good morning.
And over in the demonstration station, she's so excited because it's her favourite time of the year. It is Becca.
Good morning.
You have been waiting for these kits for a very long time.
I have. I absolutely love it. And I think I was looking at the schedule this week, Nat. If you need a bit of sunshine and you're just sick of the winter, this week is just going to make you so happy.
It absolutely is, because there is so much fun, bright, happy things coming your way. We have got a fantastic brand new collection for you today. Our Easter cheer is here. Spring has sprung at Hunkydory. So we have got the perfect collection to make you happy, and it's going to make you happy because the price is also awesome. Plus we have our pound shop restocked, so we're going to have a look at some extra fancy deals. But before we get into everything, let's have a look at the Win It Weekly for this week. Look at this prize. Look at this prize. You are joking. Six people? Are you for real?
I had on my card that it was 5, so we've got an extra winner right there.
6 people are going to win this fantastic mixed media mat. You're going to need it as well. If you've got your beginner's guide to stamping.
Yes.
This is perfect. Perfect for using with your dies, perfect for using with your heat tools. It's absolutely incredible. You've got those really fun little palettes as well, so you can mix all your bits and pieces together. I can't believe we're giving it to 6 people. But what is the question this week? Like, share and comment for your chance to be in with winning this product. The largest gathering of people dressed as rabbits consisted of how many? Was it A, 1,119 people? Was it B, 3,406 people? Or was it C, 2,572 people dressed as rabbits? Like, share and comment for your chance to win our mixed media mat this week. 6 people. That's an incredible amount of people that is going to win that. And I literally have no idea. But it's a lot of people dressed as rabbits. That's what I do know. So let's have a look. We need to get straight into this because you are going to love it. It's our Easter Cheer Deluxe Craft Pad collection. Take a look at this, BT. Look at this. Isn't it incredible? It's absolutely beautiful. The artwork that you're getting in here is gorgeous. This Easter Cheer Deluxe Craft Pad is £14.99. £13.49 if you're a Diamond member, but it is absolutely gorgeous. It is a beautiful mini collection. You get 4 toppers in here with coordinating cardstock and your inserts to match, all for just £14.99. You've got those gorgeous chicks in there. I love that they have got sort of that really nice, fresh, pale spring colour. You've got sentiments like a little note to brighten your day. You are fabulous. Happy Easter with love. Many happy returns. You've got gorgeous border strips in here. The ability to make at least 4 cards with this one topper set there. Then we move on to the gorgeous Peace, Love and Joy. This one is beautiful because you've got the little lamb in there, but you've also got the gorgeous religious connotation. So you've got the beautiful cross here. Again, not just for Easter, but I think this would make a beautiful sympathy card.
Absolutely.
Just as most of the artwork within this book will work perfect for new arrivals as well, because it has that gorgeous, beautiful spring with all the little lambs in and the cute little bunnies. We've got Sending You Peace, Love and Joy. We've got Faith Makes all things possible. Love that.
Love that.
Hello there. And then I love that you've got this especially for you inside the border as well. Absolutely beautiful. 2 border strips on here. Again, the ability to make 4 cards with that one there. Then we have the gorgeous Bloom with Happiness. This has got the sweetest little deer in. Absolutely stunning designs. This is probably such a gorgeous frame with that sort of image just carrying on within there. Have a blooming great day. Let's celebrate new beginnings. Happy birthday to you. And then we've got, here's wishing every single day blooms with happiness in every possible way. Again, 4 cards can be made from this huge topper. So we are already up to 12 cards that you can make with this one. And then we're finishing off with the bunnies, with the Easter eggs. This one is Some Bunny Loves You. You've got those gorgeous cutout squared details within here. You've got the bunny with the Easter eggs, with the hydrangeas. You've got the bunnies in the basket. Easter wishes with love just for you. And some of the sentiments you're going to get in here. Again, 2 border strips on the end. Definitely 3, possibly 4, depending on how you use your cardstock. So already we're up to about 15 cards that you could make with the designs you've got in here. Then moving on to the cardstock, because this is stunningly created. You've got fantastic designs within here, starting off with your plain cardstock, but not plain at all, is it? It's all printed onto our 350 GSM adorable scoreable, which means we can cut into here. We could make steppers with this design. You could pop that into a box frame with a beautiful sentiment on, and that is something that could live on someone's wall. It's stunning, isn't it? Then we move through to your foiled details. You've got gorgeous foiling throughout here. I mean, look at the accent foiling on that little chick there in the corner. Beautifully designed. I love this one as well. You've got that really nice, again, shabby vintage like wallpaper feel in the backgrounds as well, but it has been so well put together and composed that you can do so many different things with the styles and the borders that we've got within this collection. And then you're going to get 8 coordinating inserts. There's definitely 2 there with that gorgeous imagery just in the different corners of the cardstock. Again, these are so nicely decorated that you could be using these for stamped cards. You could be using these with your inks just to create something really, really special. But you're going to get 8 inserts all included to work together, and everything you need is all beautifully illustrated on the back of the book as well. $14.99 is going to save you. It's not going to save you. We're going to get to that point. Going to get to that in a minute, because we have something else that we have created to go alongside this. This is our foiled edge to edge and adorable scoreable pack. So instead of doing sort of 2, we've mixed and matched them together to bring you 1. So starting off with that gorgeous edge to edge foiling, in here you're going to get 24 sheets in total. We have given you 12 of those plain, 12 of those foiled, and you have got 6 different colours that match so well with this collection. And I do think that pastel colours sometimes can be done just a little bit too harsh. You've got colours that are not right together, but the selection that we've got in here is beautiful. It's all so well thought out. It works wonderfully with the foiling that we have in here, and it matches the collection to a T. So when we're thinking of making even more cards with that collection, then of course you can use these gorgeous adorable scoreable sheets for backgrounds. You could use them for 3D projects. Beautiful, beautiful designs. My favourite one at the back.
Oh, me too.
Absolutely stunning, like Moroccan tile design. It's so beautiful and works so well with that gorgeous lamb design that we've got. And then you've got all of those colours in the adorable scoreable too. So you've got loads and loads of, you've got 2 of each sheet in here in those 6 colourways. Really beautiful. You've got that fresh sort of mossy green, your cornflower blue, you've got that really nice dusky pink, your purple, which works so well in here. We've added that sort of brown chocolatey texture in, which works so well with this. And then you've got that really nice sunshine yellow as well. This is £11.99 if you want to get your hands on it, just £10 if you're a Diamond member. However, we know that people are going to be wanting to get both of these together. So what we've done for you is we have put together a bundle. This is your Easter Cheer Ultimate Collection, and it saves you £7.
Wow.
It saves you £7, which means you're basically paying, let me try and work this out. You're paying £5 for your cardstock.
Oh my goodness.
Isn't that incredible? £5 you're paying for that cardstock, getting it in this bundle. If you're a Diamond member though, we're not stopping there. We're bringing that down to £17.98. It's such a fantastic deal. And the cards that we've got made with these are spectacular. I'm going to show you one more product. We're going to show you some cards and then we're going to go straight to Becca. The next product is probably our favourite.
Oh.
It is our Easter Cheer MDF shapes. In this pack you are going to get approximately 60 shapes. There's 3 designs and you're going to get 20 of each in there. You've got so much detail within these as well. If you want to colour these in with your alcohol markers to match that pastel theme, you absolutely can do. Use your gilding flakes, use your embossing powders, anything that you can think of is going to work amazingly in here, and they are such a cute little touch to add onto your cards and for making other projects with as well. So let's have a look at some of the cards that the team have made, because you can see just how well they've utilised both the foiling and the gorgeous collection together in some of these designs. I love this little easel here. We've got little touches of your MDF shapes as well. This one's been added with glitter, which makes it look so fantastic. And then we've got one here with your brown embossing powder to match that ribbon. This is beautiful, an absolutely gorgeous make. Let me just fold this over. A gorgeous make, really showcasing that design. And I love having this clear acetate because it means you get to see the beautiful cardstock that's underneath it. Jane created this beauty. Really nice design with that gorgeous cutout detail there with the chick in the center, and then we've got the most adorable little lamb. How sweet is this one?
Oh, I love that.
It looks fantastic on the shape card blank using your new duo stitch circle dies. Love the use of the banners on this one. It works so well. That cardstock is just beautiful with that lamb on. We've got this one as well. Really nice use of the cardstock, mixing and matching 2 designs together there. And then we've got a gorgeous cat flap card. I've just bent that a little bit. There we go. Look how beautiful that is with those frames sort of out of place there. Then moving on to your deer, we've got some great examples of this one. Loving this easel. Again, perfect sort of design and utilising your foil cardstock in that one. A stunning fold back here, so cleverly done. So the deer's ears have been cut out and then that's been just tucked underneath the design there. Really gorgeous. I mean, that whole cardstock has to be fully used because it is just stunning. Another one there where the same sort of idea but with the different topper. Moving on to your bunnies, we've got gorgeous little examples like this. I mean, look how sweet that little extra touch of foil cardstock is alongside there. This is really beautiful as well. You've got that really nice notelet set style that Kat did in her demo a couple of weeks ago, using that cardstock again, and then utilising that gorgeous shape by cutting into your cardstock. Again, I love the fact that this has been sort of decoupaged out and layered on top there, giving it such a fun design. And lastly, this is an absolutely beautiful example made by Hannah Horn. Fussy cutting that out and placing the design in the background. The team had such a good time making cards with this, and because it's so beautiful, the colours all work together, the patterns are absolutely fantastic. But Becca,
yes,
what are we going to do for your first demo?
For the first demo, we're going to do a 5x7. We're going to do a little stepper because I can fussy cut this bunny out. And we're going to go with the gorgeous, the pink set. Absolutely my favourite. If you're really eagle-eyed, you'll spot this design on the cover, but I loved it so much that I had to demo it. But I did get to do the cover. It is my card. I'm not stealing any. No, I'm not stealing anyone's idea. Do you know what though? It is. I will never get over being on the inspiration sheets and the covers of things and in the magazine. It just never. Never gets old. Right, so we're going to do some mats and layers. So we're going to do this one at 5x7, and that's just so we can keep that corner is gorgeous. I love it so much, and it does. Doing this design does allow me to get both into a small or a medium sized card. So I've got my mats and layers ready to go. So let's pop that one on first of all. And then we can do my little strip for those bunnies. So let's pop this onto here for now. Okay, so double-sided tape onto my mirror.
We do just have to apologise to everyone who commented to say the sound was a little bit quiet. We have had new mics bought, and this is the first day testing them, so a little bit of a situation there. Just while we figured out the best. Did you shock everyone?
It's all right, they're all awake now.
They're awake now, they're watching for sure, don't worry. But yeah, we just had to, obviously, because we can only really test them when we're live. Yeah. So it was just to see how well they sort of picked up the sound. But hopefully you can all hear us now. So much love for this collection. I think everyone is loving the Easter, loving the sort of springy, happy feel that we've got with this design as well.
Because I also think these spring animals and flowers are great for just spring, but you know, it just echoes the time of year, doesn't it? So great for spring birthdays, even if you're not really an Easter crafter or anything like that, it's just that nod. Also, I have been banging on about this all year. Easter is earlier than usual this year. So if you want to be getting on it, it is the 31st. I think it's the 31st of March, Easter Sunday. But it is, you know, we are used to it in sort of mid to late April sometimes, aren't we? So it does mean that we've got to be a little bit more organised.
We've got the time, we've got this gorgeous kit for you.
Absolutely.
And if you're loving the Easter feel, we've got so much more coming up for you in this week that you are absolutely going to love.
Oh, you really are. Honestly, it's going to be such an amazing week of spring and Easter crafting. It's just fabulous. So again, just cutting around this basket here, and then this bit should be a lot easier because it's this nice wicker handle here, so it gives me plenty of scope to really get my craft knife in there, round that corner, and then just curve it round his ears, and away we go. So again, just getting all of these beautiful little curves on here. Just going to go up here as well to finish sort of bridging off his ears. Just sort of curving round, and then I'm going to go all the way around these little flowers here. You can obviously go in and out where you choose, so I'm going to just miss those leaves.
That whole sort of
you could keep it whole, definitely.
Design if you wanted to. It's like go up onto that nice rectangle detail that you've got on there.
Yeah, it's gorgeous, isn't it? Absolutely stunning. So let's just press that out now, and then all we really need to do now is just cut out this sort of inner
section.
Yeah, just my little inward section. So I'm just going to curve it round these middle bits here. And I'm just going to try and get as much in one go as what I can, and then it shouldn't take too long.
It'll just add that extra bit of difference though, won't it, when you've got that nice, like, clear cut out detail.
I think so. It makes it look a little bit less blocky and a bit less solid. So again, we're just going in with my craft knife, and then I just need to go around this little leaf, and then I think we can start pressing that out now. Yeah, perfect. So I'm just going to go in. Just missed a bit there, so just go in again, grab that, and then again these little bits should be nice and square now, so just going in there with those to sort of bring this all together now. And then just this little in-betweeny bit, which I think I actually have already started doing. There we go.
Lots of people talking about their birthdays being on Easter. Elaine says my granddaughter was born on Good Friday. She's going to be 11 this year, and it's the first time it has been on a Good Friday again.
Wow.
It's crazy, that, isn't it? Emma says my birthday is on Easter Sunday this year, so I'm hoping I will receive an egg or two for my birthday. When I was born on Easter Sunday.
Were you?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
And I will out them again because Emma has said I hope to receive a couple of eggs for my birthday. I did out them yesterday, but we were talking about this, and I have not received an Easter egg from my parents in the last 3 years.
Oh my goodness.
And I may be nearing an age where it's not acceptable anymore for your parents to buy you, but we had so many people commenting on Hobbymaker yesterday to say their children were in their 50s and they still buy them Easter eggs.
Still get them Easter egg. I think that's it. It's we all who doesn't love Easter eggs?
If she's
I mean,
watching
come
this
on.
morning, that's 2 attempts of trying to get an Easter egg this year.
Absolutely. Right, let's cut that down a little bit. So that should sit really nicely on my step now, which it absolutely does. Oh, that looks so cute on there. Okay. Right. Sorry about that. Took me a bit longer than I expected to just fussy out all that detail, but it is so worth it to get that gorgeous dimension on that bunny basket there. So let's stick all this together. So I've done my step ahead of time. It's scored at 1.5, 3, and then I've got a little 1/2 inch tab there. So we'll get that on there. And then we're going to stick that to our card blank before we do our mats and layers. And then again, we can just have a play with those toppers and see what works.
Such a gorgeous design to be on a step though, isn't it?
Isn't it? Because you just get that.
Out. And it's like you say, it's such an it doesn't look easy, but it is such an easy design to sort of cut out, and it's going to add so much dimension to your card, especially because it's now added to the stepper.
Absolutely. Yeah, you're lifting it away from the card, aren't you, to create that dimension. Obviously, you can just put it on some foam pads if you don't want to create that stepper look. Absolutely loads, you know, because you can still mat and layer it, can't you, with your mirror. So let's get that stuck at the bottom of my card. So I'm just going to...
Pauline says, what measurements are your steps, please? It is a piece that is
3.5 by
3.5 by 5, and then it's scored at 1.5 and at 3.
Yes.
So it will give you a little bit of a tab. Hopefully you'll have got those measurements now. Linda, thank you very much for your comments about buying your children Easter eggs. I am making a little compiled list of all the comments about people buying their children's Easter eggs.
I'm going to screenshot them all.
And I shall be sending them to my parents.
I love that.
Michelle says, Natalie, it is never acceptable for your parents to not to give you an Easter egg. Thank you very much for your all of your comments. Absolutely loving it. Hopefully she'll join soon and see them all.
See them all. So the toppers that I'm going to go with, I am going to go with these long ones because I think it really echoes that.
Oh, that's really
nice slim look on there, doesn't it? And especially with this one, you've got those flowers kind of continuing on into there. So we're going to put those ones on. So let's just get some foam pads right now and put those on. So let's just go with...
We also had a comment from, let me see, Anne Richards says she doesn't like Easter eggs. I think Easter egg chocolate is the best chocolate.
Me too.
I'm going to put it out there.
It is the actual best. I love it.
Particularly if we're going to point out the best Easter egg chocolate, mini eggs.
Mini eggs, yeah, mini eggs are the best.
Best chocolate ever.
Oh, honestly, I can't. I need to. We've still got Christmas chocolate to eat now. It's crazy. So then, until the Easter chocolate's gone, I'm not buying any mini eggs or cream eggs. I did buy some hot cross buns though last weekend.
Oh, I saw some hot cross buns the other day. I didn't get them because I went in for actual burger buns. They didn't have burger buns, and I wasn't fancying a hybrid burger because I imagine.
I'm listening.
If you were going to do like a Christmas themed burger.
Okay, yeah.
Putting it in a hot cross bun wouldn't be that weird.
An Easter themed burger.
An Easter theme, sorry, yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Having a hot cross bun.
I've never tried it, but I'd be up for it.
I'm here for trying that.
So I'm going to go in with these light blue gemstones, and I think I just want to just space those out maybe a little bit more evenly than that. Just kind of in between those two toppers to bridge that design up.
Myra, how good are those mini eggs? She said, I went to Cadbury shop on my birthday and I have a large bag of mini eggs. You can buy 1 kilo bags now. I've seen them.
Can you really? Is that a thing?
I've seen them in the supermarkets, 1 kilo bags.
Stop it, that sounds amazing.
It's not going to last long in my house,
right?
But I will be buying them.
Oh, for sure. Right, I'm just going to decorate this step. So we're going to go in with this circle one on here. Just like so.
Michelle, my mum likes cheese on her hot cross buns. I'm liking that.
Cheese. Oh, cheese sounds
nice. A cheesy hot cross bun.
Oh, we've started something now with Easter treats.
Not had my breakfast yet either, so
neither have I.
I am a bit peckish.
So we're just going to put that on there, and then we're going to just finish off with one more sentiment. Like I say, you don't have to be this extravagant. That artwork will do all the talking. It's just we like to come in here and show off, don't we? All this fabulous collection. Okay. And there we go. So we've got that gorgeous, and it's beautiful, this collection.
It is, isn't it? And all of the toppers, no matter what styles, no matter what designs, they work so perfectly together. The team have excelled themselves with the designs that we've got in this one. And you guys are absolutely loving it. It is such a great collection and such a great price. You can get a whole topper set and 24 sheets of foiled and plain coordinating cardstock for less than £20.
Yes.
It's the joy that we need in our lives right now. Right, let's have a look at our pound shop, because we have added Christmas to our pound shop. It would surprise you to know that we have had a few people in the last couple of weeks calling up and asking us about Christmas.
Okay.
And Christmas collections. I've heard Sharon and Veronica on the phone a few times talking to people about different Christmas collections. So we have added Christmas to our pound shop, and it is absolutely incredible. We now have our decollage sets. Should be £2.90.
This is wild. This is absolutely wild.
This is actually ridiculous. Decollage sets, Christmas decollage sets, should be £2.99. They're now £1 on the website. In every single set, you are going to get your base layer, which includes sentiments, border strips. Some of them will have corner pieces in there as well. You're going to receive your full sheet of decoupage elements. I mean, this one is absolutely gorgeous with the little blue tits on, isn't it? And then you're also going to get a sheet of coordinating cardstock. We have an incredible amount of decollage sets available on our website. We've got the season's greetings ones there. We've got loads included that you can get your hands on. So have a look on the website. Do not let these go by, because there's some fantastic designs in here. This one is a special favourite. Love that one. This one is just gorgeous. That 'Twas the Night Before Christmas feel. And this one as well.
Ooh, that's from
a
year or two ago. I did.
With the little polar bears. Absolutely gorgeous. Again, perfect for like Christmas cards, maybe a first Christmas together. You've got the beautiful thingies there, and then you've got the religious ones as well. We are covering you here. This, in a month of Sundays, should never be £1. This is absolutely crazy, but it is. It's saving you it's saving you £2.
Nice.
£2 you are saving getting this deal. It's awesome, isn't it? If you love the decollage sets at £1, you're going to love the next one as well. We have our Hunkydory topper favourites. These should be £1.99. They're now £1. In here, you're just going to receive your toppers. So that is all you're going to get in here. But 4 cards that you can make with that one topper set there, £1. That's 25p a topper that you're going to use with a card blank, that you're going to use with duo design papers, with loads of things you've already got in your stash. £1. It's madness. We've got decollage toppers in there. We've got cute toppers in here. If you want to get a really good deal, or if there is a design that you absolutely love, this is the best time to capitalise on that, because you can get them individually for £1. It's silly. And when we say £1, we're not saying £1 and then you've got to add everything else onto the cards, because look at these 4 cards you can make with that one.
Yeah.
4 cards you could probably make with that one. You've got so much capability. So we're saying 25p. 25p you're going to spend, because you're going to be dividing these up and making more than one card. All Kat's favourite.
Love that holographic foiling.
Holographic foiling, and it's still £1. It's silly, isn't it? This is absolutely madness. I can't believe that we're doing this. Have a look on the website though, because these are limited and we don't have a lot of stock of some of them, so we don't want you to miss out. Make sure you're grabbing your favourites. Toppers, Christmas decollage sets, £1. Next we have inserts. Now this is ridiculously stupid. Variety of different designs, variety of different pack sizes. However, all the packs I have in front of me here have 16 sheets in. £1. We have got for you your festive style. These are going to work with some of those toppers, some of those decollage collections. We've got Winter Wonderland, £1. We've got Christmas traditions. We've got Christmas classics. We've got contemporary Christmas. I'm not really fussed about what's in here.
I know.
I'm not really fussed about what designs are in here. I'm not even fussed if they're going to work with something, because we always know they will do. £1. A pound, like
£1.
It's £1, and it's crazy. They're not going to be around for long. They should be £4.99 each. That's 80% off. It's silly. Then we have for you some of our decoupage topper kits. Now in here you have the ability to make 2 different decoupages up. So basically you're going to get a decoupage for 50p.
Nice.
50p, and it's 50% off what you should be paying per sheet. And again, we've got a range of gorgeous Christmas designs. Love the little reindeer, Father Christmas. This is my favourite one though. That I need my front door to look like this one year. I need it. It's stunning, and that gorgeous little town there as well. We've got the stockings, we've got the fantastic teddy bears, and then the little owl and the cute little couple in the snow globe. Absolutely adorable.
So cute.
£1. We've also got a selection of Festive Moonstone minis. Now, £1. You guessed it. We have some of our incredible alphabets. These are perfect for doing really fancy table settings, making personalised gift tags for your cards. So we've got a range of different designs that you can pick on the website. Have a look at those. We've also got some really cute Moonstone minis. This one's perfect. You can use this year after year after year. It's those gorgeous little lights. Then we've got some, obviously, sentiments as well. This one is merry and bright, and we've also got peace and love. We've got so much more on the website, though. Have a little look, because they are all £1. And what these aren't consumables. You've got these to use year after year after year. And then we've got some stamps available as well. We've got our A8 stamps, which are actually some of my favourite stamps we've ever done, are little puns. So we've got Santa Claus, which is a little crab with a... 1 minute. Let me see if I can pop it in place. That's better. You've got the little crab with the moustache and the Santa hat. Anyone who sends cards to people who live overseas in hotter climates, that's perfect.
Yeah, it's such a good one.
Such a good one to have. We've got Let It Slow with the gorgeous sloth hanging from the tree. Just beautiful. And we've also got Under the Mistletoe.
Oh, that's so cute.
These are all separate stamps as well. And just think about these for just the sentiments. Those sentiments are going to work so well with those inserts we've just bought for £1.
Yeah.
Beautiful. And then we've got some A7 stamps as well. Again, another one of my favourites, the golden oldies with the cute little couple there in their Santa hats. You've got ho, ho, ho. And you also have a jolly Christmas. £1. Absolutely silly prices. Dex, you're going to do something with one of our Christmas gifts though, aren't you? What have you chosen to do?
I am. I've chosen this gorgeous little topper set. Let me bring in the ones that I've took out. It's a Christmas cocktail set.
Nice.
And again, I was just thinking, like, what can I pair with this? I could start going into my stash. If you put all your Christmas stash away, I thought these 2 colours of Adorable Scoreable would be perfect.
They are perfect.
We've got the ivory, and then we've got the burgundy one. And again, it just means that you can still Christmas craft without getting all your papers and your bits and pieces out, but still just enjoy a little bit of Christmas crafting. So I think we're going to make an easel card with these 2. So let's layer these all up. I have got a little bit of snowfall acetate that we could bring in for an extra little fancy touch. And again, it just makes my Adorable Scoreable look more Christmassy with not a lot of effort. So,
Colleen says, guys, I need more ideas with sympathy cards. I know we don't want to think about them, but as of late, I keep making them. Colleen, this Easter collection has got some gorgeous images within there. You've obviously got the incredible cross. You've got that peace, love and joy.
Peace, love and joy, yeah.
They are going to work so nicely for your sympathy cards. It's £14.99 if you want to buy it on its own, just so you've got that. And then you've got all of the other collections as well that you're definitely going to use. But I think this collection, even though it's Easter, is probably one of our most
very versatile, isn't it?
Versatile collections, absolutely. It's like Becca was saying, spring birthdays, home decor,
Mother's Day
you covered,
new baby,
sympathy, christening, baptisms. You've got all of that covered with this collection. It is truly stunning, and there's just so much included in it.
Yeah, 100%. Absolutely. And if you're getting that ultimate collection with the cardstock and stuff, you know, if you need extra sentiments or you're doing it for like birthdays and things, they're going to match perfectly with like your essential book of sentiments and bits and pieces. So we're going to put that on there. But first of all, we need to figure out where to put everything. So I've popped out these 2 toppers. Let me just move my mats and layers to one side for a second, just whilst I figure this out. And I've just scored it in half at 3 inches to make my simple kind of easel. But what I obviously want is like one here and then one like more at the back, so they're in different positions. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to decide which I'm going to have on the left and which I'm going to have on the right. I'm going to grab a little pencil as well, just so that I can do some markings. And I'm just going to sort of gently mark where these need to go. I don't need to really cut that much off. So I'm going to put that one there. If I put that right up there. So I kind of just need that tiny little bit out of the middle. So what I'm going to do, it's so great as well because this will fit under my trimmer. Just going to go just slightly over my pencil line to give me some room. And then I've gone way over it actually on there. It doesn't matter. And then I'll go on there.
In this Easter cheer collection, you have 53 elements.
That's your
toppers, that's your frames, that's your sentiments, that's your smaller embellishments that you're going to receive within this collection. You've then got 8 sheets of coordinating cardstock, 8 inserts, and if you're getting it in that incredible bundle, you're also going to receive your incredible cardstock. So you've got 12 sheets of foil cardstock and 12 sheets of plain, adorable, scoreable. There's so many,
so handy,
so much opportunities for card making with that, and it's just under £20.
So incredible, that amount of value that you're getting in that kit. Really so good. So now that I've got my 2 panels here and I've chopped out that section in the middle, I'm just going to lay some tape straight on here for my taller topper, and then I'm just going to pop that onto here. I know obviously we're going to have to snip those corners out. If you've got your punch, you can do it that way as well and just punch those little sides to match. So we're going to leave that just on here like so, sort of lining that up, and then that tape will just grab that. And then for this one, it's a little bit shorter, so I'm probably going to maybe pop a little extra one at the top here. Let's have a look. Done it a bit too tall, my card. It's fine. Let's use this one because this is actually a bit taller, and we'll have this one. That's perfect. And then I can just snip that tiny bit off there. Okay, so let's go in with that one. Have a little change of plan. So again, we'll just lay out all our tape on there and just bring in this one here. And then I'm just going to snip that pip off there because it's a little bit proud. So I'm going to put that again, I'm just going to put that up to the edge of my card. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to simply just snip that tiny bit of overhang off on here. There we go. Cool. So, perfect. And then I'm just going to put my mats and layers on now. So I'm going to start with this one, and then I can decide where I need to take my acetate to cover my workings. So let's pop that onto there. We'll sort of butt that up to the score line, press it down in place, and then that's our sort of easels done. Let's cut those little corners off now. So I'm just going in with my scissors and curving around those edges. So I'll lift it up and just snip round those little corners. There we go. Like I say, you can punch them out ahead of time if you've got our corner rounder punches. So they're great. Let's just give them a nice little crease and then figure out where we're going to go with our stoppers. So we've got lots of little ones.
Little elements on there.
Absolutely. So cute, aren't they? But obviously we're not using that one, and we've still got our main big centerpiece one. So let's go in with our little square one. And then let's maybe go on with Enjoy Yourself, because we've got Cheers quite a lot on that one. And then May Your Christmas Be Merry and Bright. Maybe that one's a little bit big, so we'll go with Cheers to You on that one instead. Awesome, right, let's put some of those in place with some of our foam pads. So let's grab this square one for now. Like I say, I'm just going to trim these pips because they're really, really proud on this sheet. And we'll get that all stuck down. Oh, forgetting about our acetate actually. So I can sort of put a little bit on there, and then a little bit sort of on here. Okay. Obviously you can do a border strip, or you can do something a little bit bigger if you want to. So let's grab that in place just there. That's actually stuck down really nicely. You don't need a lot of tape to cover that. And then we've got our little foam pads just on there. And then the same again for this one. Enjoy Yourself.
Viv says, I'm loving the look of this card, and Diane said the colours match perfectly. Isn't it just so good to see that if you buy stuff that doesn't have coordinating cardstock, we've got such a variety of colours within our Adorable Scorable.
Absolutely.
Our colour block pads, our duo design papers, that you won't be stuck for choice of what designs you can use. There is so much variety within all of the kits that we bring to you that you've always got so much. And Sam says, such a nice idea to cover the bottom with the snowfall acetate. It gives it such a Christmassy feel. It really does.
Absolutely, but you've not used any of, like you say, your Christmas things. You've just used those solid colours and jazzed it up with that. Yeah, festified it with like that snowfall acetate. And a pound.
A pound.
A pound.
A pound.
And I've still got enough to make another card or two.
It's ridiculous. I can't believe the things that we have just added to the pound shop. Make sure you're having a look on the website. Like I said, a lot of the things are very limited. So if you want to get something, make sure you don't miss out. Get on there right now. Get adding those things to your basket. Okay, Win It Weekly reminder, 6 lucky winners, madness, are winning this mixed media mat. The question we are asking you is, the largest gathering of people dressed as rabbits consisted of how many? Was it A, 1,119 people? Was it B, 3,406 people? Or was it C, 2,572 people? It's a lot of people, but for your chance to win that, you need to guess the answers correctly. Like, share and comment on this video or any video throughout the week. Okay, let's have a look at that incredible collection one more time, because it is just gorgeous. We have our brand new Easter Cheer Deluxe Craft Pad. You are going to get 4 gorgeous toppers throughout here, all foils in beautiful gold foiling. There is 53 individual die cut elements in this pad, over 4 topper sets. That is crazy. You have then got 8 sheets of wonderful cardstock. We have got beautiful designs running throughout this. Absolutely gorgeous for so many occasions within here. You are covered for it all. You've got gorgeous foiling along these panels as well. I mean, look at the designs we've got in here. It's just truly magnificent. And look at that foiled border there. Within those flowers, it's lovely. You're then going to get 8 coordinating inserts which match perfectly. You've got those gorgeous images on the corners of the gorgeous sheets there. Again, they are 140 GSM, so you can pop those to your printer if you want to write some lovely verses. Then we're going to give you the opportunity to get our foiled and Adorable Scorable pack, £11.99. You've got 12 sheets of gorgeous edge-to-edge gold foiled cardstock, beautifully matched to work alongside that collection. Stunning floral designs, perfect for Easter. You've got the little dots, you've got the crosshatch design as well. You've got this beautiful tiled design as well, which works so nicely with some of the images and patterns we've got throughout there. And then we're also going to give you 2 each of all of the colours again, but just in our plain, adorable, scoreable 350 GSM. So if you're box making, if we're doing 3D things, if we're making little Christmas hampers, you are covered with what you're going to get within that. But if you want the best value, then you need to get our ultimate bundle, because for just £19.98, which means you're paying just a £5 for this incredible foil cardstock pack, then you are going to get the whole thing, all of those 53 elements, 8 double-sided eight printed and foiled designs. You've got your 8 inserts, and then you've got your foiled edge-to-edge cardstock, 24 sheets for just under £20. If you're a Diamond Club member though, £17.98 for that is an absolute steal. It's such a good value. And then of course, if you're saving that £5 by getting the Ultimate Collection, then you've just got to get your gorgeous Easter cheer Easter eggs. Easter cheer MDF shapes. You've got 3 fantastic designs, approximately 20 of the different designs in your pack, just £9.99 or £8.99 if you are a member of the club. And we've got a couple more designs to show you using this collection that utilise some of the other bits and pieces together. So Emma has created this gorgeous shaker card. I love the design that we've got
so
within
cute.
here, with your MDF shapes all coloured in on there. This is so beautiful and such a great example of how you can really stretch out this kit, because she's used the beautiful designs alongside there with just 1 border strip and 1 of the elements from those 53 that you get included. We've got this one here, which is so lovely. Just adding those designs on. This is a gorgeous little treat box. Emma's made this one using the designs and just filled that up with lots of goodies. How cute would that be to pass around to all the children in the area that you live, or maybe it's you're doing them all for like a group.
Yeah, it'd be so cute.
This is such a great way of using that cardstock, popping it into that design and then switching those out. And then how simple is this? Just using that gorgeous, gorgeous background and placing that topper on there. So sweet, so simple, and absolutely stunning. The team made some fantastic makes with this. It's been ever so popular as well. But let's go to Becca for our last demo of the day.
We are going to make a little Easter gift bag, I think.
Nice.
I've got one done ahead of time so that we can skip a few steps, but I am going to give you the measurements and put the scores in, just because we are coming up to the end of our show. So cardstock foiled one is, I love box making with foiled edge to edge because I don't worry about matting and layering.
Yes.
I don't worry that it's going to look too simple and plain. It's perfect. So I've gone for 6 by 10 on here. So you'll be able to get that from your A4 and have 2 lovely strips left over for your design. So like I say, I'll put the scores in and then I'll bring in the template ahead of time. So, right, I need to start by scoring 1 inch at each side. In fact, I'm going to go on this side. Okay, 1 inch at each side on here. So I know that's perfect. And then what I want to do is, I think it wants to be 3 3/4. So we've got 1, 2, 3 3/4 brings us to here. So give it a nice good score. And then I want to go 1 inch from there. So that's just this notch here, the 1, 5 3/4, sorry, here. And then I'm just going to, in fact, that's all my scores for that. I'm just going to do a little 1/2 inch tab on here. So this will be at your 9.5. And then what I also want to do is 1/2 inch in here. Now this is a bit funny because we're going from 4 3/4 to 5 3/4. So if you're like me and you kind of struggle with that sort of maths, just bring it to the front here and then score it at 1/2 inch down there. And then you know that that's all good. And then what I want to do is I want to score 1 inch here and 1/2 inch just on here.
Carol, our collection is a deluxe craft pad, so you can't buy the sheets individually. You can only buy them in the pad form, but you can get the pad on its own. It's just £14.99 if you want to do that.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Right, so we've got all of our scores in now. I feel like this is one that I'm probably going to get emailed about the measurements for anyway, so I will try and write them down. But yeah, you start with a cardstock 6 by 10 there. So let's grab my one that I've done a few more steps on, because what I've done, I've not done a lot more, But what I've done is I've given everything a good old score. I've put my tape on this tab and on these, I've cut them into wedges. And I've also grabbed my hole punch that you can just see there, and that's for my ribbon to go through. So let's start taping all together. This bit here that you put the 1/2 inch down the side, that's so you can sort of squeeze it to be that gift bag shape. You do the same on this side as well. So let's kind of get everything taped together. So if I bring everything together, I kind of want to put these ones down. Let's tape these ones down for a start. And that's going to just give me that, I've left them on, you can cut them off, but I've kind of left them on because I've done my holes down far enough that when you
sort of give you a really nice finish, won't it?
Yeah, and when you're sort of peeking inside the bag, there won't be as much sort of white space in there. The next thing I'm going to do is this little tab here. I don't know whether to cut off this. Do I need this little bit, Nat, do you think?
You've got it on the other side, so probably not.
It's like my extra tab bit, isn't it? Shall I cut that off? Because it's feeling a bit flimsy and a bit getting in the way. I think we can get away with trimming that off. There we go. So next up, I'm going to, like I say, take my tape off. I've used red high tack tape for everything because it is just my absolute favourite for box making. And then I'm going to just put that up to this side here and then pop that onto here. Obviously we're going to put some more toppers and bits and pieces on here to really make this fun and Eastery. So then, like I say, give those a good squeeze so that they bring together that gift bag shape. I didn't want to do it too large because I thought, well, most people, if they are sort of Easter gifting, it's like mini eggs, cream eggs, they're quite small. Obviously you can do bigger ones if you've got like Easter eggs to gift and stuff, but I love this just for like little treats.
We've got some fantastic dies coming up on the show tomorrow that are perfect for your Easter gifting, so make sure you're here tomorrow. Me and Bex are back. We're switching it around though. I'm going to be demoing tomorrow, and we've got some more fantastic Easter things coming your way.
We do. It's so exciting. I absolutely can't wait to see your demos with those. So we're just going to take this last little tab down here, and then I think we're just going to put the ribbon in our little slots. So just going to grab the backing off this tape. Oh, it feels so solid as well, being made from Adorable Scoreable. So great, like that is just going nowhere. And then we're going to just bring that to the front there. Right, awesome. Oh, that just stands up so well as well. I don't know why I'm surprised. It's Adorable Scoreable.
It's the best.
It's the best
cardstock for construction projects. I mean, none of those edges have got cracks or creases.
Nope.
It looks so professional.
Absolutely. I know, 100%. It makes me look good, and I like that. So again, I'm just going to snip off that little bit of excess ribbon. And then go in with my other side. Definitely need to cut that a lot shorter. And then, again, a bit shorter on there. So again, we'll just grab that, just like so, and then I'll put my little knot in the end of my ribbon. So I'm just going to do that. And then snip off any excess. I think the scissors are a bit sticky. There we go. There we go. Okay, so same again for the other side for the back. I'm just going to bring that together, and then again, all the same. So it's quite repetitive. They kind of are box making because you've got 4 or 6 sides to do, however big you do your boxes. And then I kind of want that ribbon to be the same length, so it's sort of about there, isn't it? So if we go sort of about here, and then I've got a bit more. I've got a bit of over for my knot for the end of my ribbon. So I think the topper sheet we're going to use, you could absolutely use any. Obviously the most obvious one would be that beautiful blue one with those Easter lambs. But I've seen a couple of others that would work.
The designs would work really nice
well
with the pink though, because you've got the blue with the bunnies. You've got that gorgeous blue egg detailing on those.
Yeah, you do with this one. I was also thinking this one might be really nice with this
Oh yeah, the
little square
egg
one.
on its own. That's a really nice topper to use.
So if we do this one, and then maybe we go with love. And then again, like I say, let's just mix and match things. And then maybe we go with our gorgeous little Easter lamb, our little mini one here. Just to give it that really, really special touch. You can put as much or as little as you like on.
Exactly.
Right, gorgeous. Right, let's get some foam pads on this. And then let me just bring that ribbon in slightly. It's a little bit longer, so there we go. That looks a bit more even now. Awesome. So I'll put some square, chunky foam pads on here. And these might be the ones, you know, that you have left over after you've used your big main ones. And you think, oh, well, I can only really make a small card. You can just pop them on here and they'll be absolutely beautiful. And then I'm going to switch to my circle ones for round toppers because they are my absolute favourite. So we've got our with love that I'm going to just put just at the bottom here. And then we're going to put our little lamb, I think. Maybe here, yeah. And then again, there's plenty of room for like some really nice little chocolate bars or Easter treats in there.
Just so making chocolate fudge, little cookies.
Absolutely, if you make little fudge,
just wrap them in sort of like
brownies,
greaseproof paper.
Yeah, 100%, or a cello bag or anything like that. Absolutely amazing. Right, let's get this shown off, this little Easter bag. There we go. Super cute. So cute, isn't it? All ready for Easter. And again, just a really nice quick make.
Would you be able to have made that box like 2 out of 1 sheet? Because of the size that it is. Is it 10 by?
It's 10 by 6. So, but you could make it an inch shorter.
Oh yeah.
And get 2 out.
Get 2 out.
Yeah,
definitely.
100%. You could just do your cardstock at 5.
That's such a good idea, isn't it? But there's so many ways in which we can use all of those other bits of cardstock when we've got them left over. And for £11.99, definitely be adding more of those into your baskets. What a day! Starting off spring with an absolutely cracking price on our Easter Cheer Ultimate Collection. Make sure you are not missing out on any of the £1 shop added deals as well. Christmas has been added. So many things for £1 that should not be £1 at all. Have a lovely day checking out those deals though. Anne-Marie is at Hobby Maker tomorrow. She's going to be with you at 2, 4 and 6. We've got a new pocket pad show, and she is also going to be bringing you our new tape runners at, I think that's going to be at the 4 o'clock show. They are going to be our permanent tape runners. If you want to get your hands on our dotty tape runners though, me and Bex are going to be bringing you them tomorrow. So make sure you don't miss out. Brand new dies and brand new dotty tape runners tomorrow morning at 10 AM here with me and Bex. See you later.